Imagine this. You open your morning newspaper, and on the front page, there's a letter from a serial killer. Not only does he admit to murder, he dares the police to catch him. Then he signs it with one word: Zodiac. More than 50 years later, nobody knows who he really was. California. A quiet road outside the small town of Vallejo. A young couple is sitting in a parked car. Moments later, gunshots shatter the silence. Two teenagers are attacked. One survives, the other doesn't. At first, police believe it's just another tragic murder, but months later, it happens again. Another couple, another lonely location, another brutal attack. Detectives begin asking themselves one terrifying question: is California hunting a serial killer? Then, everything changes. Newspapers across the state receive strange letters. The writer claims responsibility for the murders. Police assume it's another hoax. Until they read the details. The letters contain information only the killer could have known. At the bottom, a strange crosshair symbol. And one word: Zodiac. Overnight, America becomes obsessed, but catching him only becomes harder. Instead of hiding, Zodiac starts playing games. He sends encrypted ciphers to newspapers. He claims they reveal his identity. He challenges anyone to solve them. Some people spend years trying. Others spend decades. One famous cipher remains unsolved for more than 50 years. Imagine that. A message sent by a serial killer that nobody on Earth could read for half a century. As fear spreads, the attacks continue. One victim survives. He gives police a detailed description. For the first time, investigators believe they're close. Then, Zodiac disappears again. No fingerprints they can use. No DNA. No name. Just another dead end. Over the years, police investigate hundreds of suspects. Teachers, engineers, military veterans, even decorated professionals. One man seems almost perfect: Arthur Lee Allen. Many investigators believe he's Zodiac, but every time they get close, something doesn't fit. The fingerprints don't match, the handwriting doesn't match, the DNA isn't conclusive. To this day, no court has ever identified him as the Zodiac Killer. Here's where the story gets even stranger. In 2020, 3 amateur codebreakers from 3 different countries finally solve one of Zodiac's most famous ciphers. The world waits for the answer. Did he reveal his name? Did he confess? No. The message is bizarre. It talks about death, the afterlife, and collecting slaves for paradise. His identity remains a mystery. Even after 50 years, he was still one step ahead. Today, the Zodiac case is technically still open. People continue to search for clues. New suspects appear every few years. Old evidence is tested again. Yet the answer never comes. Maybe Zodiac died decades ago. Maybe investigators questioned him and let him walk away. Or maybe someone out there still knows the truth and has never told anyone. One thing is certain: Zodiac didn't just murder people. He turned his crimes into a game that police never won. So let me ask you, do you think the Zodiac Killer died with his secret, or has the real Zodiac been hiding in plain sight all along?